Hey guys, welcome back to some more Motorsport Manager and part 12 of Season 3 of our Force India career in the Ice mod, and today we have Lewis Hamilton's debut at the Force India team. We're leading both championships again. Fernando Alonso yet again edging the Drivers' Championship, and we are currently leading the Constructors' Championship. We've worked on the car since last episode. It is getting better, but it's nowhere near where it should be. But yeah, big news since the last episode. Carlos Sainz Jr. has now joined Mercedes. They've actually bought a proper a driver, and Carlos Sainz has made the move, so that's a very interesting team up at Mercedes with Bruno Senna and Carlos Sainz. Hopefully Lewis Hamilton will enjoy some better form here at Williams. Here at Force India. Let's just do that and see what happens. You never know. You never know. I don't know if we'd want to go to Williams. I guess we could see what happens. Anyway, that's besides the point. Let's get into today's Grand Prix. It's going to be an interesting one. I'm really excited to see Lewis Hamilton. I've done a big batch record of Motorsport Manager. I've been recording since about part 9, I think. So I've done 4 races in a row. Well, this will be my 4th. And the only reason I'm playing on this extra one is because we've signed Lewis Hamilton, and I really want to see how it goes. I'm really excited. We're going to do all 3 sessions of qualifying this time. I'm going to make sure they get through. So let's see how Hamilton does in practice. Oops. Pick up my coaster as well. Yeah, Coke Zero vanilla. Never knew that was even a thing. It's very nice. Hamilton looks a little bit quicker than Fernando so far, but obviously practice isn't very representative. It seems a lot longer than it usually is, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, Hamilton's got all the way up to 6th on the super soft tyres, so that's good to see. And it started raining, as it always does. And there you go, Lewis Hamilton in 6th. It'll be interesting to see how high you can drag the car. We'll do that and do that, and yeah, so we want the front wing about there. No, well, go on. Go for that, and then remember that's there. Okay. So we want that there. Want that a bit stiffer. It's a bit more of that. Is that right? That's pretty much bob on what he wanted. So that was the one that, yeah. Right then, so Hamilton's got a good car. Now Fernando needs a good car. Let's go for that. And let's get into qualifying 1. And send Hamilton on his first ever flying lap for Force India. Oh, I'm so excited to have these two back in a team. I can't believe this. I never expected this 2 episodes ago. It was just when Hamilton said he was listening to offers. It was like one of them press clippings that came up. Hamilton unhappy at Mercedes, so I approached him and thought, you know what, I'll offer him a contract, see how he reacts, and he only went and accepted it. So yeah, crazy stuff. So Hamilton's tyres aren't in the best place, but hopefully he'll be able to go and set a good lap time. But yeah, having a 4-time world champion at the team like Lewis Hamilton will be very much beneficial to our cause. He's about 4/10 off Daniel Ricciardo so far. Alonso a couple of tenths off Hamilton. So it's looking like Hamilton's not quite going to have the pole position streak that he once had at Mercedes, but you know, hopefully he can do something special. Down to third now. We should be safe. I don't think there's any danger of us going out. But Sainz Jr. Went quickest, but Giovinazzi's now gone quickest. What about Raikkonen? How's he going to do? Where's Raikkonen? Where is Raikkonen? 7th. Wow, that's disappointing. That's why I didn't see him, because he's so far down. But Hamilton 8th, Alonso 11th at the moment, so not the best from either of them. Yeah, Alonso maybe that'll help them out. We might as well send them out for another lap and try and get the extra sort of knowledge. So maybe a touch of tyre camber? Don't know. He did have an excellent front wing at some point though, didn't he? Maybe not. Maybe not. Might just move that there. See what that does for Hamilton. We'll send him out, because, you know, it might make all the difference. So 8th and 11th at the moment. Yeah, hopefully we can get both cars into the top 10. I'm hoping Alonso can manage to get ahead of Hülkenberg and Seb Vettel. So let's keep an eye on him through Sector 1. He is going slightly quicker, as is Hamilton. Yeah, he is going slightly quicker in Sector 2 as well. Here comes Fernando then. What is this time going to be? It's enough to go 8th, and Hamilton quickly goes back 8th, and Vettel splits us. So, yeah, we're looking like we're going to get both cars into the top 10. Hopefully the setup's a little bit better. And things are on the up. So Sainz Jr. looks like he's been gifted the best car in the Formula 1 Championship, and you know, maybe he can come in and cause a few problems for Kimi. Yeah, you don't know. But we're assuming that he's going to suffer the same sort of reliability issues as Hamilton has so far this season, which is why he's made the move here, because he knows we've got the best reliability on the grid, and he can push the car to the limit. But Q1 done. I think we're going to simulate Q2, actually. I'm going to regret this, because we've lost cars in Q2 previously. Well, we're 9th and 10th at the moment. Hülkenberg, what can he do? Castroneves would have been the one, if anybody. But we've made it through to Q3. Alonso slightly quicker than Hamilton in that session, so that's an interesting one. Castroneves is just really, really slow on simulating, but normally he's very good. But I nearly simulated Q3 there by accident. So here we go, we'll send Fernando out first. I mean, that's a pretty damn good setup, isn't it? Surely we're not going to get much better than that, but we'll try it. Yeah. Don't know. Maybe that'll do for Hamilton. See what it does. Hamilton away. And there we go. So, Fernando Alonso, championship leader, going to be an interesting one. Bottas isn't going to be competing. Vettel is on a used set of super soft, so we're going to be at least 7th and 8th. And that's probably the limit. So it's going to be a battle between the teammates to who finishes 7th and who finishes 8th, I think, is how it's going to go down. Unless Bottas has another set of super soft tyres, or Vettel does. But Alonso currently going quickest. What's Hamilton going to do with regards to that? He's actually a 10th quicker. I thought he was a 10th slower for a second there. So Hamilton half a second off. Alonso goes quickest at the moment, but Hamilton is going to smash that time, and he goes 2/10 quicker than Alonso. Ricciardo currently on pole position. Sainz though is going to go quickest, and he does with a 15.8. That's a terrific lap time. Senna is surely going to go above as well. He goes 4th. What about Raikkonen? He's the championship battler. Looks like he could go 4th here, and he goes 3rd. That's a really good lap for Kimi Raikkonen, and we are in fact 7th and 8th. Hamilton slightly quicker than Alonso. I don't see how we're going to get much better than that, but we'll try. So we'll send Alonso out now. What was his quickest time? It was this one. So send him out on that setup and just get him out there and try and get him to do the best lap of his weekend. We'll do that one for Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, that's gonna have to be that. And there we go. So we'll get them out there. Alonso in a bit of clean air. Hamilton should also be in clean air. Raikkonen's come out as well. Oh, a lot of pressure on both drivers. We're going to be pushing them as hard as hell for the rest of the season. You know, if it does come down to it, we will move Hamilton over and give Alonso the lead car status, but Hamilton is going to be probably our number 1 next season. We have to accept that and keep him happy this season. Alonso is going quicker. He was obviously out first. Hamilton is going quicker as well, which is good to see, but Alonso coming around the final turn now. Where's Alonso going to go? He's probably, I thought he was going to go ahead of Hamilton briefly, but he doesn't, and Hamilton puts in a better lap as well, which is good. So yeah, 7th and 8th virtually secured now. We'll keep an eye on everybody's lap times up ahead. Sainz Jr. is going quicker in Sector 1. He has gone almost 2/10 quicker in that first sector. What's he going to do through the second sector? He is still going quicker. And it looks like he's going to set an even better lap time on his first outing for Mercedes. Here he comes, Sainz Jr. on pole. Verstappen's gone up to second. Giovinazzi's going to go quicker as well. He's possibly going to go up to second, and does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He goes 3rd. Raikkonen 4th. Ricciardo 5th. Senna in 6th place. Hamilton 7th. And Fernando Alonso in 8th. Well, a bit of a crazy qualifying session, don't you think? But Carlos Sainz Jr. is the one who's on pole position, which is good to see. Yeah, you know, I'm quite happy for him, actually. You know, I'm a big fan of Carlos Sainz, and for him to get a top seat is great to see. So here we go. Hamilton doesn't have any of them yet. So we'll go race trim and super soft tyres for Hamilton, and super soft and push it, race trim and push it to the limit for Fernando, and we'll attack them incredibly from the start. and see what we can get out of this. We got to finish above Raikkonen. That is the aim. So here we go, ready for the lights to go out then. Lights out, away we go. Alonso off to a better start than Hamilton. Let's watch Alonso through the first turn. He surged all the way up to 5th place from 8th. Hamilton off to a terrible start. He's down to 10th now, and Alonso passes Raikkonen. That is what we needed to see. And he's going past Giovinazzi and Carlos Sainz here. Alonso up to 2nd on this first lap. What an amazing start. He's just behind Max Verstappen now, who's leading the race. Giovinazzi is in 3rd, Sainz is in 4th, with Vettel in 5th. So what a start for us here. Hamilton's making his way back up the order as well. He's up to 6th again now. And hopefully he can make his way through. He's having a look at Vettel once again. These two in an almighty battle once again. As they have been throughout 2017. That's Giovinazzi having a look at Alonso. Alonso into the lead. Alonso is into the lead of the Grand Prix. We're going to now move him to high. Just as he builds a little bit of a gap. Hamilton pushing hard. He's up to 5th, but could get up to high as 2nd here. He's up to 3rd now. And yeah, good start from Hamilton. But Alonso leading the race, which is important, very, very important. And well, Giovinazzi in 2nd, Hamilton currently in oh, Hamilton's crashed in his first race. Hamilton has crashed. He's into the barrier. Oh wow, we brought him in to bring in the points for the constructors, but Hamilton yet again, bad luck perhaps, but yeah, he's out of the race. And now Fernando Alonso on his own out there. I mean, hopefully he can maintain this lead and bring home the W, but there's no guarantees in life, ever. Yeah, Alonso's going to come into the pits this lap. What tyres is he going to put on? What do we do here? Do we put the mediums on? I mean, there's 14 laps, well, yeah, 14 laps left after this. So we're going to bring him in and put him on to those medium tyres. Giovinazzi is coming in this lap as well, so we need to push into the pits and make sure we're still in the lead as we come out. Here he comes then, Alonso into the pits. I can't watch. Please be no mistake. Come on. He's away in the lead of the Grand Prix. That's great to see. Well, not in the lead, but ahead of Giovinazzi, and that's what we needed. So Verstappen leads the race. Sainz in 2nd, Senna 3rd, Kvyat in 4th. Good start from him. Whoa, where's Giovinazzi come from? Where did he come from? He's gone on to the super soft tyres, so he's going to be pitting again. So he's not on the same strategy as us. That's interesting. That's very interesting, in fact. So Alonso up to 3rd now. People coming into the pits. We've got the 2 Toro Rossos ahead and Giovinazzi right behind us. It looks like Raikkonen's doing the same strategy. Most people are going for that strategy. Verstappen the only one to really differentiate from that, and he's gone onto the soft tyres, but surely they won't last until the end of the race. So yeah, Alonso is going quicker than Giovinazzi at the moment. What sort of strategy is he on? He is on overtake button, so somehow Alonso's pulling out the gap, relying on all his experience here, and it really is doing a sterling job. Lewis Hamilton, unfortunate, I think. Bit sad that he didn't manage to finish this race in the points, and well, Giovinazzi's got it ahead of us, but as long as we stay within sort of 20 seconds of him, you know, he's gonna have to pit again. So that's the difference here. Gasly's gonna come in this lap, so you know, people are gonna assume their natural order in this Grand Prix. Sainz Jr., I'd just let him past Fernando. You might as well. I think we're gonna move that down to medium now. And we'll hopefully let Sainz passed with not many problems. And see if he can have a go at Giovinazzi. Obviously Sainz has got Hamilton's car, although it looks to be working a lot better now than it was before in Hamilton's hands. I mean, Hamilton maybe just crashes cars, maybe that's why he wasn't doing as well, and he's come in and sabotaged one of our cars, which is a bit of a shame. But Sainz is now having a look. We're still managing to keep him behind us and still maintain a decent pace, which is really testament to how fantastic Fernando's season has been. Our tyres are slightly worse than Max Verstappen's at the moment. I guess it's because we were pushing on the tyres. We have got 8 laps to go. I think Verstappen is actually going to be the one to overtake us and probably win this Grand Prix. We'll just have to see. 8 laps remaining then. Surely Giovinazzi will be coming in either this lap or the next lap. Let's go and join our race leader. He is conserving his tyres at the moment though. He's trying to... I guess he's going to eke out and put on another set of super soft tyres. I guess that's what his plan is. Kind of makes sense really. So Giovinazzi is still going to go an extra lap, which could cost him a little bit. Sainz's tyres are in a good place, so you never know, he might be able to go at the end of the Grand Prix. His tyres aren't much worse than ours. Giovinazzi surely coming into the pits. He is this lap, so let's watch him and just see what happens. Here he comes into the pits. What tyres is he going to put on? Let's put on a set of super softs once again, and he's away just behind Gasly in 4th place, and sort of 11 seconds behind us. So Giovinazzi is still definitely a figure in this race, and perhaps had the better strategy the whole time. So Alonso leading. Let's keep an eye on championship rival Kimi Räikkönen. He has also done the 2-stopper, super soft, super soft, super soft, and it's looking good. He's in 11th place. He obviously didn't score any points last time out, and currently wouldn't be scoring any, but he's surely going to move above all these medium tyre runners and probably get a decent bulk of points. Alonso's still in 1st place as it stands, as we've got 4 laps to go after this one. And we're still managing to keep Carlos Sainz behind us, and he's going to be coming into the pits at the end of this lap. And yeah, it's Max Verstappen that is now the man competing, but Kimi Räikkönen we'll keep an eye on as the race goes on. Senna, poor Senna, down in 14th. What happened to Sainz Jr.? He managed to slot back into 6th, so it looks like they've got the reliability sorted on his car now. Giovinazzi up to 2nd, by the way. Giovinazzi is going to win this Grand Prix, surely. I don't know how he's managed to pick up so much time on us, but he has. And, well, we'll go on overtake for a little bit, try and keep him behind. And you never know, we might be able to run that till the end. I don't think we will, but we'll see how it goes. Once those tyres surely are going to go off the boil though. We'll have to conserve them. So Alonso, 2 laps to go. Can we do it? Sainz has moved up to 3rd. He's setting fastest laps. Can Alonso win this Grand Prix? I don't think he will. I mean, he kept Sainz behind him for a long time, but and that's the first time we've seen a bit of a message about the parts for a long time. So coming into the final lap of the race, Alonso in 1st position. His tyres have gone completely off though, and he's now losing a lot of time. Oh dear, Sainz is going to pass us as well, so we're now 3rd. Can we stay ahead of Gasly? I don't think we can. Alonso coming around the final corner. Gasly's going to be approaching at speed. Can we do it? Alonso, come on, come on. He comes through and finishes third. That's a big result. That's another podium for Fernando. Kimi Räikkönen managed to make it all the way up to 6th. I said he would get a decent amount of points. Sainz Jr. finishes 2nd on his debut for Mercedes, and Giovinazzi wins the Grand Prix, so he's most definitely in the championship fight. But I tell you what, that was a nervous race, and yeah, the two-stopper was definitely the one to go for, and we perhaps would have won the Grand Prix if we'd done that, but I couldn't know how other drivers were going to go. But yeah, barring any sort of rule breaks or whatever, Giovinazzi wins the Grand Prix. Hamilton crashing out of the race, that's unfortunate. But Fernando maintains his lead in the championship, 14 points ahead of Giovinazzi, who's now moved up to 2nd place. Kimi Räikkönen in 3rd, Max Verstappen 4th, and Perez obviously in 5th, but Perez isn't going to be taking part in the championship anymore. You know, it might be a bit harsh, but I think Hamilton's going to get us more points in the Constructors overall, because Ferrari have now overtook us, and what would Hamilton's result have been? He would have probably scored points, would have probably still been in the Constructors lead. Maybe Perez would have done the same. I don't know, maybe I have made a wrong decision, but it seemed like an exciting decision at the time. Hamilton's morale's gone down, mainly because he's crashed, I think. And Peter Boddington, I'm sure that's Hamilton's guy in real life, so the circle is continuing as it were. And yeah, let's just see if we've got any notices. Obviously, we're probably building. Oops. A new part, sorry about that, just clicked off the window. They want an interview. Yeah, that's enough of that. Podium and blah blah blah. So anyway, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.